Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works Part 50. 50. Can you believe it? I can't. Anyways, let's have a check-in. Oh look, I've played this game for 2 days and 11 hours. So, I guess I should say, at this point, there's certain videos that I did that were showing my... I need to turn the volume down, it's really loud for me. Showcasing my Fate fandom have gone up. The new channel trailer, the figures, and people are worried. Don't worry, it's only going to go down from here when I start to get everything else. Anyways... Are we going to become Larry the Cucumber? Are we going to become a vegetable? We're in the middle of a fight. That was a terrible place to stop last time, huh? Anyways, let's hop in. Castor extends her finger. I want to fight back. My body will not move. My limbs can't move freely. My senses are being taken away, and I'm sure she will eliminate me.
Sayonara, boya. 悔やむのなら その程度の力量でマスターになったことを悔やみなさい。
At least she's only insulting the size of my skills. My body does not move and accepts the finger of death. Resist the urge to close my eyes and keep glaring at Castor. Shiro died as he lived. Fingered.
あら、いい子ね。そういう頑張りは嫌いではありませんよ。
Castor sneers at my resistance and puts her finger on my command spell. No, that's a bad touch. That's my special place. Even my free will is numbing. In my fading consciousness. Clang! I hear a sound. Like the sound of when Guts moves his sword in the new Berserk show. I mean, like crashing swords from the other side of the mountain gate. We're gonna mid-interlude? Re-interlude? Oh! What kind of a miracle is it? I hear tens of sounds cutting through the air, and numerous arrows pierce the ground in front of me. Castor instantly retreats, her robe fluttering behind her. There are arrows pierced in the ground in front of Castor. The 13 arrows were shot from above. 13. The Kingdom Hearts number. It's all connected. They're probably all shot around at the same time, and I'm sure would have gotten Castor if there had been one more arrow. The owner of the arrows is standing on top of the mountain gate. The knight in red jumps down to the ground, empty-handed. Hello, person whose character I needed to spoiler gate. What's up, dude? The man, Archer, says so while standing in front of me, as if to protect me from Castor. He was just on the neighborhood and he saw a fight break out on his Fight Tinder app, and he's like, yeah, sure, I'll go. After he says so, I check my hand. It moves. My frozen body has its freedom returned with just one attack from Archer. Wow, wait, how many we have 4 in one place? That's crazy. Potentially 5. We'll have to see. Okay. Before I clicked, I was gonna make a joke of going, women, am I right, Shiro? And literally, he said it. I'm so sad no one will ever believe me. Archer laughs. I can't tell how serious he is.
そう怒るなキャスター。アサシンならばセイバーと対峙している。 あの侍何者かは知らんがセイバーを押しとどめるとは大した剣豪だ。むしろ褒めてやるべきではないか。
Even though he's facing his enemy, there's no tension in Archer. Caster must have noticed that as well. She regains her calm.
ふざけたことを。あなたを止められないようでは英雄などとは呼べない。あの男、剣豪を名乗らせるには実力不足です。
おう、その言いぶり。アサシンが自分の仲間だとでも言いたげだが、やはり協力し合っているのか。
I never even thought about the fact there might be another team of villains. I mean, I guess Kodomine and Lancer and Gilgamesh maybe, but we still don't know who they are.
そうでなくてはこの状況に説明がつかん。一つの場所に二人のサーバントが今日構えるなどとな。
Caster is staring at Archer silently. You can't see her expression hidden behind the robe, but it seems she is bewildered.
あーちゃん、今の本当か。アサシンとキャスターのマスターが協力し合ってるって。
ああ、門の外を守るアサシンと門の内に潜むキャスター。この両者が協力関係なのは明白だろう。マスター同士が協力し合うのも珍しいことではない。現にお前とリンとで手を結んでいる。
Was it a good idea to just give that away? She might not have known, but okay. He's right, now that he mentions it. And that means there are two masters here? Ooh, she's giggling.
何を言い出すかと思えば、随分と的外れなことを言うのね、アーチャー。
なんだ、違ったか。参ったな。君たちが仲間だというのは確信だったのだが。
ええ、見当違いも甚だしいわ。仲間ですって。私があの犬と協力し合う？私の手駒に過ぎないあの男と。
Caster does not stop laughing. Her laugh is so unsuitable that the tense atmosphere disperses. In contrast, Archer is gritting his teeth. Was there just a sound effect for gritting his teeth? That's not healthy, dude. I sensed something that was not there before. It is not Caster's enmity, nor the magical energy surrounding this place. For the first time since he came to this place, Archer is showing his enmity.
そう、あなたの予感は正しいですよ、アーチャー。私のマスターは誰とも手を組んでなどいないし、アサシンのマスターも同じ。
So it's just a happy
いい
coincidence?
え、そもそもアサシンにマスターなど存在しないのですからね。
Wait. Huh? Assassin doesn't have a master? What does that mean? Every servant needs a master to exist. Weren't they supposed to disappear if they didn't have a supply of magical energy from their master?
キャスター、貴様、ルールを破ったな。
まさかルールを破ってなどいませんわ。だってサーバントを呼び出すのは魔術師
Wait,
でしょ。
is she the one that like takes over the bot? Maybe the bot? I don't know.
ならキャスターである私がサーバントを呼び出して何の不都合があるのです。
Ooh, okay. Magi summoned. She's a magi. She summoned her own servant. Huh. The witch in the black robe laughs. That means servant assassin is a heroic spirit summoned by Caster.
サーバントを操るサーバントか。なるほど。
Whoa.
ならばこその架空の英雄か。
Okay, this is a problem. This is a problem. If servants who summon servants can be fictional, this creates many problems. This creates many solutions as well. I summon heroic spirit Harry Potter, yells Saber, upon having just read The Goblet of Fire.
まっとうなマスターに呼び出されなかったアサシンは、本来呼ばれるべき暗
Oh,
殺者以外
he's
の者
low rank. That's
アサシンに
that's
してし
why
まった
he's not suited to be.
それは構わん。
Huh.
元となる英霊が誰であろうと、敵は倒すのみ。
Okay, okay, that's interesting.
だが、それは貴様の独断ではないのか、キャスター。
聞きましょう。なぜそのような結論が出せるのです、アーチャー。
何ただの直感だよ。マスターとは魔術師だ。
This is, I really like how it's like Fate route, how things go. Then this route, how things can be, it's like a deconstruction a little bit. It's a slight deconstruction. No, this isn't the deconstruction. This one's going to be the, I don't know, what would you call it? Variants? And then I'm sure the last route's going to be full deconstruction. I love it when games or game series do that. Again, Danganronpa 123 does that amazingly.
その魔術師が自分より優れた魔術師を使い魔にした場合、そこにあるのはただの主従関係ではあるまい。マスターが自身より優れたキャスターを警戒するのは当然だ。私が貴様のマスターであるのなら魔女に自由など与えない。マスター本人ではなく貴様だけの手足となるサーバントの召喚など強化するはずがない。
それなりの知恵は働くようですね、あっちゃ。
Is that true? Does he have some intelligence? Abilities? Archer? That constitution? Does that mean he has a good constitution? No, constitution's different. No, it actually doesn't say. Well, that's annoying.
いい
I
わ
wanted a joke, a
その
stat
賢
joke.
さに免じて今の暴言は聞き流しましょう。
Castor stares at Archer as she laughs. Only enmity between the two now. They're about 7 meters apart. With the charge that Archer showed at school, he should be able to slash Castor before she could even finish casting a spell. Isn't her thing like she can cast spells though, like pretty much instantly? That sucks.
セイバーやランサー、ライダーは強力な対魔力を持っている。ここの男の高魔力など比べ物にならない。次元違いの対魔力だ。彼らにはあらゆる魔術が効きづらい。故に
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
彼らに太刀打ちできない。
She's gotta win somehow when she has type disadvantage.
となれば、
Oh,
策略に走
did
る
her
のは
smile
当然
just
だ。
disappear? Hmm.
ルールを破り、自らの手でアサシンのサーバントを呼ぶ。この土地に今日構え、町の人間から魂を収集する。自らは戦わず、町中に張った目で戦況を把握する。これだけのことをするのだ。当然、自分のマスターは拘束しているのだろうな。ここの間抜けなマスターのように、とっくに操り人形というわけだ。
Yeah. Wait, what? She smiles. That sends a chill up my spine. She's not only collecting magical energy from people in town, she's even treating her master as an object like she treated me. Boy, I'd kind of like to be treated like an object by Saber. What? Castor's dangerous. She's not a pure threat like Berserker, but she's the most troublesome enemy, as she worsens the situation without showing herself.
ええ、あなたは正しいわ、あっちゃん。けれど私があなたたちにかなわないというのは間違いよ。聖杯戦争に勝つことなんて簡単ですもの。私が手を尽くしているのは単にその後を考えているだけ。あなたたちを恐れて策を浪しているわけではないわ。
ほう。サーバントを倒すのはたやすいと言ったな、キャスター。逃げ回るだけが取り柄の魔女がよく言った。
言ったわ。ここなら私は誰よりも強いもの。バーサーカーやセイバーならいざ知らず、アーチャー程度ではかすり傷さえ負わせられないでしょう。
She's like one of those enemies in RPGs with a very high dodge rate. Those are the worst. Those are the absolute worst.
それよりあなたの方こそ逃げる算段を立てなさい。一度目は許した。けれど二度目はなくてよ。私を魔女と呼んだ者には相応の罰を与えます。
Whoa. Castor's robe distorts. The magical energy in the air becomes a dense fog and covers Castor's body. With it in front of him,
面白い。かすり傷さえ負わぬと言ったな。
Archer murmurs in delight.
ええ、あなたでは私に触れることさえできないでしょう。
The black shadow answers. The knight in red, laughs.
では一撃だけ。それで無理なら、あとはセイバーに任せよう。
He sprints like the wind to Castor. The red shadow runs. I don't know when he got them, but in Archer's hands are those weapons, those twin swords. He does not allow time for any spell casting. Archer closes in on Castor even before she can raise her hand. And he slashes Castor in half with his swords. Are we actually talking in half? Are we talking total bifurcation? The robe, cut in half, scatters in the wind. Archer appears disappointed, standing in front of the enemy he slashed so easily. It must be because it was so easy. She talks so big, yet she lost without even attacking him once. Anybody would lose their spirit. Archer is still holding on to his swords. His red clothing. His black and white short swords are beautiful and they captivate me. God, I love swords more than women. This is strange. Am I captivated by those swords? Boy, oh, they're so hot. Those twin swords, they're actually really cool. They must be great swords with history, not to be confused with great swords. They're great swords, but I feel no malice from them. Noble phantasms are excellent weapons, so it's natural that they are beautiful. If I could see Saber's sword, I bet it would be magnificent. That could be a horrible innuendo, good sir, but they are not like that. Fighting spirit that intends to beat others, desire to be famous, competitive spirit that tries to beat another weapon, faith to accomplish some great deed, the sense of purpose found in famous swords and demonic swords is not in these. They were made because somebody wanted to make them. Unrefined twin swords made without a will, as if to question the meaning of the swordsmith. I think those are swords like that. Mirrored swords without vanity, black and white, strange swords that represent yin and yang. I am captivated because their existence is just too beautiful. Boy, I love swords, guys. Castor's slashed body disappears. As Archer starts to put his weapons away after seeing it,
残念ね、アーチャー。
I knew it would be too easy.
あなたが本当にその程度だったなんて。
Can't slash women if women don't exist on the internet. Castor's voice echoes through the empty temple. Archer jumps. This is exactly like what happened here a while ago. The light bullets appear from the sky to pierce Archer, and Archer knocks them down with his swords. No, this isn't like before. The ground is scorching red. The magical energy in the small light is about 3 times my full magical energy. Even Archer would have had his body blown away if he took a direct hit. Whoa! That's dope. That's a final boss. I mean, not a final boss, but that's a good mid-disc boss fight. Mid-final disc, whatever. Disc 2 final boss. Let's go with that. That's a dope staff. I like it. I look up. There's no moon, and seas of clouds are drifting through the night sky. The black magus floats in the air as if reigning over the heavens.
空間転移か固有実制御か。どちらにせよ、この境内ならば魔法の真似事さえ可能ということか。見直したよ、キャスター。いや、大口を叩くだけはある。
Archer readies his swords while looking up at Castor.
そうですか。私は見下げ果てたわ、アーチャー。使えると思って試してみたけど、結果がこれではアサシン以下よ。
耳に痛いな。次があるのならもう少し気を利かせるが。
Ooh, that's funky.
愚か者に次などありません。あなたはここで消えなさい、アーチャー。
Archer starts off. He sprints to get away from Castor to get out of this place.
逃げ切れると思って。
Castor moves her wand. After the wand targets Archer, something ridiculous happens before me. Balls? Oh, jeez. Nobody can hear me say no way. Caster's attack is a rain without pause. The shooting lights are no different from a bombing raid. Each magic is a deadly attack, and Caster is shooting them off like rain. I may be an amateur, but even I can understand how ridiculous this magic is. That's more like great magic. To activate it, one needs a simple magic circuit and a 10 count, a spell casting of more than 10 verses. Because great magic is strong, casting it takes time. A normal magus would take about a minute to cast such a big magic. Even a magus that could use high-speed casting would take 30 seconds or so. But she did it in an instant. She didn't even cast a spell, but just pointed her wand, and she's shooting them off in rapid succession. Can't even think of someone who could compare to her. That's pretty crazy, actually, and there's more.
A ランクの魔術をここまで連発するとは、よほど魔力を溜め込んだな。
He must not be able to avoid them anymore, as he runs while deflecting them with his swords. Archer tries to run out of the temple, but he changes his course midway.
What do
you want me to do, man? Archer charged at me with a scary expression. That makes me realize, the place I'm standing in isn't safe at all right now. I'm already in the range of the shooting lights. Archer comes at me. The instant I try to avoid him by jumping back, my body's flying through the air. Try to shake him off in reflex. Can't believe it. Archer's running while carrying me? Whoa, that's pretty yowie. Wait a sec. I'm getting some strange mirrors to some of the stuff that happened in the Fate route.
いいから黙っていろ。お前に言われると自分のバカさ加減に頭を痛めるわ。
バカ？お前自分がバカだって分かってるのに人のことバカ呼ばわりするのかよ。このバカ。
えい、ガキガキ様。バカでガキとはもはや手がつけられん。せめてどちらかに決めておけ、タケメ。
This is ridiculous. I love it. Archer must be frantic as his words make no sense, as opposed to yours? I've been saved by him, but I can't just accept this. No more than that. I can't stand to be a burden on him. Archer should have been able to escape by now, if he were by himself. But the exit is farther now that he came to save me. He must be an easy target for Caster as she's above us. Then, Archer suddenly kicks me off of him. My body hits the ground. He must have kicked me hard, as I fly at least 5 meters. Yo, that's some air time. I bear my pain and get back up. Archer has stopped. The shooting lights have stopped as well. The only thing here is the freezing air. Finally notice. Whoa, what? Oh, I was like, are we seeing Archer alter? I don't know what that is. Please don't, please no spoilerino. Archer's surroundings have stopped as if frozen. Uh-oh.
気分はどうかしら、アーチャー。いかに三騎士といえど、空間そのものを固定化されていては動けないのではなくて
Are we talking like time frozen or ice frozen? They're very different. Caster sounds as if she's already won. Archer does not move at all. Maybe he can't even talk.
どうやらこれで爪のようね。外にはセーバーもいることですし、これ以上あなたにかける時間はないわ。どこの英雄だったかは知らないけど、これでお別れよ、アーチャー。
Caster raises her left arm. Her hand shoots the bullet of light. But right before that, Archer murmurs something.
何かしら、アーチャー。命乞いなら聞いてあげても。
と言ったのだ、キャスター。
What did you say? He sounds irritated. When I try hard to catch his voice.
たわけ、 かわせと言ったのだキャスタ
Archer jumps as he yells. What? Why would he tell her to dodge it? He must have broken the frozen space with his powers. Archer disappears from our vision, leaving a sound like breaking glass behind him.
何よバカな。
Caster is perplexed by Archer's scream, and to the right and left of her, a white and black light are aiming for Caster. Caster's robe is cut off. It must be because Caster reacted to Archer's yell as she manages to narrowly avoid the attacks. It does not need to be said, but the things attacking her are Archer's twin swords. At that instant, Archer threw his swords right before he kicked me off and fell into Caster's spell. The cast swords made an arc and attacked Caster in the sky, like twin boomerangs. I mean, archers really use ranged attacks? I'm speechless for sure this time. Must be the same for Caster. The knight in red already has Caster in a checkmate. He has his knee on the ground and is readying a bow towards the sky. His target is Caster. The arrow on it is the demonic sword that shot Berserker.
I am the bone of my soul.
English! Archer's voice shakes the air. That's not English. Caster casts a spell in a rush. Seeing it, Kaladbolg. What a lad of a sword. Archer shoots his arrow. Did it not work? Whoa! So, RIP that planet it's gonna hit. Is that his noble phantasm? The arrow distorts space itself. Caster's moaning, please don't use that word, fills the air. The storm-like arrow has easily penetrated, don't use that word either, Caster's defense. Guessing that distortion in space, bet Caster would have been twisted along with space itself, even if Caster had transported herself. But Caster's still alive. Her black robe is scattered and the body underneath the robe is cut up. Caster is using all her magical energy to heal herself, but I'm sure she would have died instantly if it were a direct hit. That's right. Archer's arrow did not hit her. The arrow was shot into space far from Caster. She had her protection destroyed by the after effect. The arrow missed. No, that's wrong. Did not miss. It missed on purpose. I don't know what his intentions are. There was a big chance, but Archer missed Caster on purpose. He was shooting at cars who was flying by in space at that moment. Silence returns to the temple. In front of me are Archer and Caster, who's glaring at Archer. Must have been a lot for him, as I only feel weak magical energy from Archer now. That goes for Caster as well. Even though it did not hit her, Archer's shot has taken away most of Caster's body and her magical energy. Even if there's a big pool of magical energy here, it's meaningless if what collects the energy, Caster, is damaged. Caster comes down without spirit. She managed to form her body, but there's nothing inside. It should be impossible for her to continue fighting. Caster watches us while breathing heavily. I don't know why, but she's looking at both the servant and the servant that brought her down, and at me.
今の一撃、なぜ外したのです？
She asks in a weak voice. Archer shrugs as if saying that question is a wonder itself.
いや、試すのは一撃だけと言っただろ。初めの一撃はかわされたからな。その後はただのおまけだ。なんだ。それともまさか約束を違えても当てて欲しかったのか？
He says such a ridiculous thing. It's honestly incredibly so.
では、私を殺す気はなかったと。
つい挑発に乗っただけだ。私の目的はそこの男にあったからな。他のサーバントと戦うなど予定にはなかった。
He certainly didn't have any will to fight from the beginning.
そう。どうやら私と戦いに来たというわけではなかったよね、アーチャー。
ああ、 そこの男が腰抜けなのと同じでね。不
Mm.
必要な戦いは避けるのが主義だ。
My theories are being potentially proven. Please no comment.
剣を取るときは必勝の好機であり、必殺を誓ったときのみだ。意味のない殺生は苦手でな。
What's so funny? Caster laughs from the bottom of her heart.
そうならあなたたちは似た者同士ということ？
は
Okay. We reply in unison, like the Japanese animes. Like me and Archer. What makes her say that?
違うのかしら。あなたたちは無益な殺生が嫌なのでしょ。
Boy, we are just laying it out,
そ
huh?
この坊やは私のような無関係な人間を糧にするサーバントが許せない。あなたは無意味な殺戮は好まない。ほら、全く同じじゃない。だから手を組んでいるのではなくて？
どうしてそんなふざけた結論になる？お前目が腐ってるぞ。誰がこんな。
同感だ。平和主義者なのは同じだが、根本が大きく異なる。厄介事は早めに片付けるのが私の方針だ。この男のようにいつまでも悩んだりはしない。
何が平和主義者だ。俺は忘れてないぞ。お前はバーサーカーと一緒にセイバーを狙ったんだ。セイバー一人に戦わせて自分は安全なところにいたくせに。
仕方なかろう。あの時はまだ共闘関係ではなかった。セイバーの安全よりバーサーカーを倒すことが優先されただけだ。
Is this the proper time for this? One, she will escape. Two, there's a fight going on behind us.
それとも何か目に映るものすべてを助けろなどというのではあるまいが。
Ooh, that's interesting. Don't tell me to save everyone I
バーサーカー
see.
とで倒す対象にはならないだ。
That reminds me of a line we heard earlier. We glare at one another. Man, I just can't get along with him. Why does everything he says get on my nerves? Then, Caster laughs even more seeing us like this.
気に入ったわ。あなたたちは力もそのあり方も希少よ。敵に回してしまうのは惜しい。
I tilt my head in wonder. Archer looks away from me and glares at Caster.
ちょっと待て。何が言いたいんだお前。
わからない？私と手を組みなさいと言っているのよ。
Don't know about that, Chief.
私なら今のパートナーより優れたものを用意できるわ。
Don't know about that, Chief.
坊やにはセイバー以上のサーバントを。
That's physically impossible.
アーチャーは今のマスターより優れた魔術師と契約できる。
That is definitely possible. My mind freezes. I question her sanity for asking such a question.
悪い話ではないはずよ。私にはこの戦いを終わらせる用意がある。言ったでしょ？どう？生き残りたいのなら私に従うべきじゃなくて？
There's no way this will get an option and Shinji doesn't. I don't even need to think about it. I decided to fight since I wanted to stop people like her who would involve innocent people. So I never accept her offer. I can never.
俺はお前みたいな魔女とは手を組まない。
I declare so. This is a natural response. Can't cooperate with the servant. More than anything, we won't betray our partners. I'll be fighting with Saber, and Archer will not do anything to betray Tosaka. Yo, he's gonna say, yeah, sure, hit me up. Wait. Wait, why is he silent?
おい、あーちゃん。
拒否する。君の力を借りる理由がない。
That was way too much hesitation, my
それ
man.
以前に君の陣営はいささか戦力不足だ。いかに勢力を伸ばそうとバーサーカー一人に及ばない。まだ組みするほどの条件ではないな。
Oh, so you were considering it. I sigh with relief. I had a bad feeling, but he's not like that. I hate him, but he's still firm on his beliefs.
そう。交渉は決裂ということ。
What if I throw in 10 free gigabytes of Wi-Fi a month?
そうだ。だがここで君と戦う気はない。この場に居合わせたのは私の独断でね。
That's interesting.
マスターの命令ではないから君を撃つ理由はない。ここは 痛み分けということで手を打たないか。
I doubt my own ears. Just say he'd let Castor go?
意外ね。あなたのマスターは私を追っていたでしょ。なのにあなたは私を見逃すというの。
ああ、お前がここで何人殺そうが知らん。それは私には預かり知らぬことだ。
Never mind, there goes that theory.
あら、ひどい男。毒は使いようということ？
私のマスターはマスター殺しに精力的でなくてね。その分お前が他のマスターを潰してくれるのなら何かと助かる。この戦いの決着はその後でも遅くはあるまい。
What did I miss? Oh no, we can sell our match after that. No, never mind, that's fine. Castor must have accepted it as she turns around.
待てキャスタ
I run to Castor, who's about to disappear. Archer stops me.
バカカキ様、追えば確実に死ぬぞ。
He sounds calm. So true that I want to vomit from anger. Just Shiro spews out in the middle of the street there. I stop. Castor's black robe flutters in the wind and disappears. You know, if we killed her, we would have like seen the assassin die too. Case no, not that screen. Weapon is updated. What did we get? Kaldabog too? Oh no, we got Kansho and Bakuya. Twin swords that Archer likes to use. The rank as Noble Phantasm is C-. They're a pair of swords with a strong bond that will return to their owner even if events cause them to be lost. So they're boomerangs. Their strength as swords is high, but they also serve as ceremonial equipment. When both are equipped, magical resistance and physical resistance improve. It might be just Archer's tastes, but words thought to be a charm against evil spirits are carved on the blades. Divine skill, flawless and firm. Strength moves mountains, blade cuts water. Life approaches the imperial villa. We embrace heaven together. Two great men.
ー。アーチャー、なんでキャスターを逃がした？
戦う時ではなかったからだ。ここで切り伏せたところであれはすぐさま逃げおせただろう。今の空間転移見逃したわけではあるまい。理解できたらしいな。キャスターを倒すのならマスターが先なのだ。いかに空間を飛んで逃れようが、よりしろであるマスターが倒されればキャスターと消えざるを得ない。
Whoa, hey, sorry, I think my mic got unplugged, so I'm just gonna go back a line because I'm not sure when I got out. That's certainly true. Sorry about that noise also that sometimes happens. Wow. I have no idea why my mic unplugged. That's so weird, and I was really worried I lost the rest of this part. We wouldn't have been able to get Castor if she really wanted to get away. After all, this is her territory. It's that witch. Even if she may be weak, I'm sure she had at least one or two more tricks left up her sleeve.
理解できたらしいな。キャスターを倒すのならマスターが先なのだ。いかに空間を飛んで逃れようが、よりしろであるマスターが倒されればキャスターとて消えざるを得ないからな。
You know what they say, if you want to get a woman, you have to kill her hidden manslave. Going after the master and not the servant. That's the correct, safest approach to the Holy Grail War.
それは分かってる。けど、だからって見逃すのか。街で起きてる事件は全部あいつの仕業なんだろう。キャスターを止めない限り犠牲者は出続ける。
なぜ？お前自身が傷つくことではあるまい。むしろ奴にはこのまま続けてもらいたいぐらいだ。
Once again, my theories are being proven potentially untrue.
キャスターは人々から正気を吸い上げ、 その力でバーサーカーを倒す。私たちはその後でキャスターを倒せばいい。
Oh, it's like playing Risk, where you have like your two friends that are building up and fighting each other, and then you only have one really tough one, then you all go in. Okay,
私と
okay.
リンはキャスターは倒せるが、バーサーカーには及ばないのでな。バーサーカーを倒すまでキャスターには好きにさせておくさ。
My head heats up. I get so pissed off that I want to punch Archer, though it won't do anything.
ふざけるな。遠坂、そんな方針は取らない。
そうだな。だからこそキャスターには手早くことを済ませてほしいものだ。リンがキャスターに追いつけば対決は避けられない。その前にキャスターがバーサーカーを退治してくれれば理想的だ。何人犠牲になるかは知らんが、それでバーサーカーが倒せるのならば安いものだろう。人間など結局は死ぬ生き物。誰にどう殺されようが結果的には変わるまい。
Okay. Mr. People die when they're killed, and that's fine. That's not good.
キャスターも手ぬるい。一層魔力だけでなく命まで奪ってしまえばよいもの。町中の人間が死に絶えれば少しは戦いやすくなる。私のマスターも根は甘いからな。そうなればもはやなりふりなどに構ってはいられまい。
Alright, okay, now I think he's just being facetious to get Shiro mad. The Knight in Red states with a smile. He says it with delight. The people here are only a bother. He's saying the same thing Castor said.
ああ、お前も知っての通り、リンは形式にこだわるタイプでね。魔術師としては申し分ないが、マスターとしては汚さに欠ける。そうだな。彼女がキャスターのようになってくれれば、私もここまで苦労はしないのだが。
お前
You tried. I punch at Archer's face. Of course, it does not hit as Archer avoids without trouble.
何をする？私たちは協力関係ではなかったか？
ふざけるな。俺はお前とは違う。勝つために、結果のために周りを犠牲にするなんて、そんなこと絶対にするものか。
それは私も同じだ、エミヤシロ。だが、すべての人間を救うことはできまい。
Saying the words that we don't want to hear.
例えば、キャスターが聖杯を手に入れてしまえば、被害はこの町だけにとどまるまい。それは、イリアスフィールも他のマスターも同じだ。聖杯を私利私欲で使わぬマスターは、私が知る限り、お前とリンだけだからな。故に、私たちが勝利しなければ、被害はさらに大きくなる。ならば、この町の人間には犠牲になってもらい、私たちの役に立ってもらうしかあるまい。その結果で被害を抑えられるのなら、お前の方針と同じだろうさ。
My head is numb. He doesn't even need to tell me that. One cannot save everyone. Kiritsugu always said that, so I shouldn't feel anything even if he says so. But it just pisses me off.
無関係な人間を巻き込みたくないと言ったな。ならば認めろ。一人も殺さないなどという方法では結局誰も救えない。キャスターの言う通り、残念ながら私たちは似た者同士だ。犠牲者を出したくないというのなら協力し合うしかあるまい。
違う。俺はお前なんかとは組まない。お前なんて絶対に認めない。
そうか。お前が信じたものはリンだけだったな。
I turn my back to Archer. I'm different from him. If I can't ignore Castor, there's only one thing I need to do.
まさかキャスターを追うつもりか？
Ignore him, keep walking. I'm heading inside the temple. Oh! This is Castor's territory. Her workshop has to be inside the temple somewhere.
信じられんな。お前一人ではキャスターにかなうべくもない。 命が惜しいのならやめておけ。
Archer follows me, as if he has more to say.
まったくせっかく助けてやった命を無駄にするのか。それは構わんが、せめて感謝の一言でも残したらどうだ。先ほどの女性は私なりの行為だったのだがね。命の恩人とまではいかないが、視線を共にくぐり抜けた友人ぐらいにはありがたがってほしいものだ。
And he's really getting on my nerves.
うるさい。誰がお前なんかに友情を感じるもんか。いいからさっさと遠坂のところに帰れ。頼まれたってお前の手助けなんていらないんだから。
Look away, walk towards the temple again. There,
そうか。懐かれなくて何よりだ。
a chilling intent to kill comes from behind me.
何？
Jump back as I turn around. At the same time, Archer swings his sword. What are you doing, boy? Oh! What? I'm cut at my shoulder. My blood comes flowing out. My consciousness will fade away if I let my guard down. The pain is so sharp that it feels like my body is burning. I back up with wobbling steps. It's not to run away. I just don't have any power, so my feet move back to try and keep my body upright.
外したか。さっき抑えきれなかった私の落ち度か、とっさに反応したお前の起点か。まあ、どちらでも構わないが。
Archer walks towards me with the sword wet with my blood. I'll be killed. I feel that I'll be killed, so I move my feet in desperation. The temple's exit. Slowly retreat, trying to make my way to the mountain gate. You must know this is a fatal wound. Archer walks towards me without hurry. My mind is fading. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm heading to the mountain gate. I don't know why I was attacked. My mind is flowing out along with my blood. Maybe I'm still conscious because of the sword he's holding. The white sword. The plain swords are captivating my eyes, and they are stopping me from closing them. God, I just love swords so much. That's why I love Saber. She's named after a sword. But it comes to an end. The mountain gate is behind me when I realize. Even though the steps are somewhere behind me, I can't even turn around. Because Archer will slash Emiyashiro's body in half the moment I turn my back.
最後だ。戦う意義のないエミヤシロウはここで死ね。
He raises his sword. The white yin sword is raised like a guillotine.
戦う意義だって。
そうだ。自分のためではなく、誰かのために戦うなど、ただの偽善だ。お前が望むものは勝利ではなく平和だろう。そんなもの、この世のどこにもありはしないというのにな。
I oppose Archer's words in my fading consciousness, but my body and mind are about to disappear.
さらばだ。理想を抱いて溺死しろ。
What? His voice is filled with hatred. He swings the yin sword Bakuya. He aims for the wound on my shoulder to cut my body for sure this time. Right before that, I want to oppose him so much that I jump backwards. Aren't you behind stairs? His sword cuts through the air, my body flies through the air. The bottomless darkness is behind me. Oh no! I was hoping for 15 more of those impact sounds and for me to be able to yell, I warned you about the stairs, bro! A big impact. After that, my body rolls down the stairs. I told you, bud! I warned you, man! There it is! Your boy's rolling!
何事？
Man, I would pay for someone to make a gif of I told you about the stairs, bro, but it's Archer and Shiro. I hear an unfamiliar voice. And I also hear a familiar voice. He says as he's rolling, my vision is almost gone. I try to lift my body up and fall into the steps.
シロしっかり。おのれ、ここまでの傷を負わせて、なお階段から叩き落としたのか。
Who would push you down those stairs? Is it Saber? Saber supports my body while she talks with urgency. but that's bad. I don't know who it is, but there's another servant here. She'll get attacked without being able to defend if she's so worried about me.
黙って。まだ間に合います。シローの回復量ならこのまますぐに帰還すれば。
She must have realized after saying that much. Saber turns to back to the servant, still supporting me.
アサシン、なぜ私を撃たなかった？
それこそ無粋。刹那の花を摘むことなど誰にもできぬ。
Saber tilts her head in wonder, unable to understand her enemy's intention. Yeah, that's a bit weird, bud.
その横顔に見とれただけよ。果たし合う顔も良かったが、今の張り詰めようも捨てがたくてな。
Hey, bud, save it. Those are my lines, not Shiro, Tanner, me. Is it a kimono? The traditionally dressed servant turns his back.
今宵はこれで十分。立ち去るがいい、セイバー。
私たちを見逃すというのか、アサシン。
そうだ。この続き、いずれ果たすというのなら見逃そう。今のお前では満足な戦いは望めまい。私とてそれは惜しい。
Saber glares at Assassin. Assassin stares calmly at Saber. The breathtaking stare down continues for less than 10 seconds.
わかりました、アサシン。あなたとの決着は必ず。
良い返事だ。期待しているぞ、騎士王よ。
Saber goes down the steps with me in her arms, but I see the knight in red running down from the mountain, determined not to let me go.
アーチャー。
Saber says so in wonder. He said that he will kill only when he swears to kill. And there's no way Archer will let me go. He used his sword to kill me. I'm sure he will kill me here no matter what. His red robe flutters like a wing. It doesn't matter if Saber's here or not. Archer jumps down and slashes his sword at me. Swords clash. The sword attacks with lightning speed. The intercepting blade parries Archer's attack and goes for his neck.
アサシン貴様。
Ooh! Archer twists his body and lands back down. The knight in red cannot come down the steps, being blocked off by a servant in a kimono.
邪魔をするつもりか、侍。
Archer readies his twin swords and faces servant Assassin. Assassin readies his sword as if nothing has happened.
それはこちらのセリフだ。貴様こそ見逃すといった私の邪魔をするつもりか？
This is multiple, alliance switches that are very confusing. He says so with delight. I don't know what he's thinking. Must really be letting us go.
加えて、私の役割はここの門番だ。生きては倒産し、生きては返さん。雪は見逃したが、帰りは別だ。いささか雅にかける首だが、今宵はそれで収めるとしよう。
His intent to kill leaks out. Assassin's intent to kill is as sharp as his long sword. It's not overbearing like the ones Archer and Saber have. An enmity sharpened to the extreme is going for the enemy's neck.
よく言った。セイバーに傷一つつけられなかったキャスターの手駒風情がこの俺と戦うと。
貴様こそあの女狐を驚かせようと送ったというのに、我が身可愛さで逃げ帰るとは失望したぞ。
They only confront each other for a short while. They attack each other with amazing techniques. I'm fascinated by the scene. To be honest, I can't understand Assassin's technique. Even to my experienced eyes, it's way too fast and too sharp. But that's why I'm fascinated by his technique. The dancing twin swords. Archer is defending Assassin's incomprehensible attacks with a technique I might be able to acquire. To be honest, you could say I admire it. He's fighting off Assassin's demonic technique with techniques only trained by his will and not his natural talent. Damn, it's natural that he's strong. Strength unlike Tosaka or Saber. All the training he went through because he's not extraordinary. Probably had nothing. That's why he took the small thing he had, trained it with all his might, and got to that level.
今のうちにどちらにせよ
Yeah,
あな
please
たの体を早く休ませな
stop
ければ
admiring their blades or gonna die, bud. Come back to reality with Saber's voice. We leave the Rito Temple with Saber carrying me. The clashing of assassin and archer can still be heard behind us. Oh boy, I could go for a McRib after that. Right to the dojo. My wound is almost healed by the time we get back. That's good news. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. Dang, the McRib healed me. See you guys next time for some more Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, where we review what the heck happened and probably go yell at Rin, like why was he such a naughty boy? Come on. See you guys next time for some more. Ciao.